Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel Gypsy Cups. My name is Gayla. I will be doing your general love reading for November 2020. Remember, time is fluid, so doesn't resonate with you now. It might at some point in the future. Just listen to the messages, take what you can, and just leave the rest behind. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, Pisces. First thing I'm pulling up for you is the general energy for this reading. What is the overall energy for Pisces? So we have the Angel of Love, right? Hope you can read it. Okay, and at the bottom we have Envy. Looks like I left one over here, but it was meant to be. And underneath that was deceit, envy and deceit. So, interesting. Envy and deceit, but your energy is the Angel of Love. So, I'm getting that you might have some new love in your life, Pisces. But surrounding that love, there might be some envy and deceit. Okay, so let's see what else we got going on with that Angel of Love. What else we got with the Angel of Love for Pisces? What else can you tell me about that? Okay, so around this Angel of Love, we have expansion and we have mysticism. All right. So at the bottom we have creation, underlying energy. Okay. So what I'm getting from this is that there might be somebody in your life who is, in a sense, your angel of love, and they're causing you to expand beyond your normal boundaries into a realm of maybe somewhat mysticism. So this person who is very loving, very innocent, very new, might be in your life. This energy has come along that's causing you to expand in a way or into a realm that has always seemed kind of mystical to you. Not something that you're familiar with. So in a new way, in a different way, right? In a very exciting way. But I get a very gentle, loving energy from that. So you know who it is. Okay, so let's take a look at the recent past energy for Pisces. What has been going on in the recent past for my Pisces people? What's going on in the recent past? We have the Fool. So in the recent past, you were or decided to take a leap of faith and start something new. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it could have been with a person who was very grounded, very stable, very loving, but, you know, not wishy-washy. Like, this is a very stable, grounded energy. And we have the Ten of Cups. So in the recent past, you decided, Pisces, to take a leap of faith and start off on a new beginning with this Queen of Pentacles energy. So at least somebody you viewed as somebody who was very stable, strategic, intelligent, grounded, had long-term potential, and would land you the Ten of Cups, so happily ever after. So you chose to start a new beginning with somebody that you thought had long-term potential for love and happiness and security. All right, so that was recent past. And then what is the present energy for Pisces? What's the present energy for Pisces? Present energy for my Pisces. Star. Death. One more. And the Hierophant. Okay, so the present situation, Pisces. I will just tell you from the get-go that right now there is hope, okay? But there's also been some healing and restoration of balance in your emotional world. But at the current time, there is a transition happening. It's the ending of something. Perhaps it's the ending of a long-term commitment with somebody. So presently, what I'm getting is you are healing and restoring balance. Sorry, I switched those. You are healing and restoring balance. And you are being divinely blessed as you do that. Because you are transforming. Because something that you were committed to long term came to an end. And it was necessary. So you are in the process of this, of healing from the ending of something that you were committed to for the long haul. Okay. And next, what is happening in the near future for Pisces? What is happening in the near future for Pisces? So we have the Six of Wands, which is clearly victory. So in the near future, we do have victory coming in, recognition, success. What else is coming in the near future for my Pisces? Near future for Pisces, please. Five of Pentacles. What else is coming in near future for Pisces? Too many. All right, there we go. And the Five of Wands. And at the bottom we have Five of Cups. So we have lots of fives here. Okay, so just let me tell you that fives are about conflict, loss, damage, unknown, uncertainty, adaptation, these kind of things. Those are fives. And you have 5, 5, 5 coming at you in the near future. What gives me hope about this, Pisces, is that, okay, so you have the Six of Wands, and that is victory, and that's coming in the near future. And then you have the Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and Five of Cups. So the Five of Pentacles is the feeling of lack, or feeling of being left behind, or feeling of being left out in the cold or ignored. But mostly the feeling like you don't have something that you need. Okay? And then you have the Five of Wands, which is battles, like struggling, either internally or with those surrounding you. But it is a struggle, okay? And then the Five of Cups is mourning the loss of something or grief, okay? So it looks like in the future, you will be successful at overcoming this feeling of lack or this feeling of being left out in the cold. Um, you will overcome this internal struggle that you've been going through. You will overcome this feeling of loss, this feeling of grief, this feeling of sadness. You will have victory over these feelings. It does not mean that you won't have to deal with them, because you will, and you are. But you will be victorious over those things. But you're definitely healing, in the present moment. You're healing over the ending of something that you were in a long term connected to for the long term. Probably a marriage, definitely a commitment. Okay, tell me more about the Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Five of Cups. The six is larger than the five, so, this is stronger. It's going to happen. You're going to be victorious over these things. Okay. So, what I have here, for the Six of Wands is the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. So, it looks like there will be victory, success, when it comes to like a soulmate connection, somebody you want to marry, all right? Somebody you want that kind of commitment from. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords. So that's somebody who retreats, withdraws, rests, heals, meditates, just puts down the burdens for a little while, puts down the anxiety for a little while, because they need to heal. So this feeling of being left out in the cold, this feeling of loss, you're healing from that in the near future. You will be healing from that. You will need to take time to heal from that. Okay? We have the Empress coming up, which is a very nurturing, loving, caring energy. I feel like this is an energy that is going to come, and it could be from this angel of love that nurtures you and helps you heal as you move through these fives. So tell me about the Five of Wands. There's a very loving, nurturing energy that helps you heal. Okay, in the Five of Wands, we have the Two of Wands. So this is you finally making a decision to leave the past behind and look towards the future. So you could be moving somewhere, you could be contemplating traveling somewhere, but you're making a decision, and it's almost like you have the whole world ahead of you. Once you leave in the past, once you heal, then you come out at this place where you have like, okay, now I have choices, I have options. And it's all like, I always feel like this is the world is your oyster card. So you'll have, you'll make a decision to move into a better place. And with that comes the Eight of Wands. So you will, part of this Five of Wands could be you struggling to make a decision about moving forward and leaving the past behind. But what's going to help you do that is a whole lot of communication and information that's going to come in at you. So there's going to be movement. movement is what I see in the near future. You know, you're going to go through a period of withdrawing, retreating, because you are going to have victory. You are going to have victory with somebody you feel a very, you know, maybe a soulmate connection to. You want to marry this person, or at least, you know, commit to this person. But you're healing over here from that feeling of being left out in the cold. Uh, However, there is a very loving, nurturing energy that's helping you through that. You're going to get, part of your struggle is you're trying to make a decision about moving. I literally feel like it's about physically moving locations or something in another place that you're feeling called to or directed to. And there's going to be a lot of communication back and forth about that. All right. And at the bottom, again, we had the Queen of Pentacles, which was up here at in the recent past, you wanting to take this risk and start this new beginning with this Queen of Pentacles because you saw this person as your happily ever after. And at the bottom of the clarification deck, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. So here it looks like you are going to be successful in this connection. With this queen, with this grounded, stable energy. Somebody who likes, who's very, you know, plans everything out, follows the plan, is successful, very secure, very grounded. And it looks like there's some love energy here that is available to help you expand, help you maybe find different perspectives that you've never been used to, maybe perhaps a little esoteric slant on things, you know, turn into the cards here. If that's what you're doing, that's definitely something that would fall under this mysticism card. So, yeah, it looks like you are ultimately going to, you know, be with this person that you see as your happily ever after, but there looks like there has to be some healing take place, and it will, and there's an energy available, and it's a very loving, nurturing, supportive energy that is there to help you with this healing process, Pisces. All right, so the last thing I'm going to do is pull up some advice for Pisces. What advice do we have for Pisces as they move forward? What advice do we have for the Pisces as they move forward? Advice for Pisces, please. I want to take it. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. And that makes sense. I mean, you do have some things that have been pretty heavy on you. And you also are going through some major changes, and you've had to deal with a lot of loss. Things are changing for sure. But they're heading in a, you know, you're moving into this with surrounded by some very loving, nurturing energy. And really all you have to do, Pisces, is be a warrior, which means just be fearless, be brave, be strong, stand strong, be fearless. Yeah. As you move through this healing process here. Don't be afraid of what is ending. Things end because they're not, you know, for your greater good. Okay? And at the bottom we have the sun. The happiest card that you could get is the sun. So you're headed in that direction, and you will find happiness again. You've been through some stuff, some dark times, but the sun is coming. Okay? It's like an underlying current. Do this, this, and this, and poof, you're going to be right there in the sunlight. So keep moving, although it says, you know, be fearless and stand strong. Stand strong, sometimes, you know, things move around you and you just stand in the midst of it and you are there. You are going through it. It is going through you. But all you have to do is just remain who you are. You are expanding, though. This person and who has come to help you heal is helping you to expand as well. And then we have the Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. All right. So, guess that wasn't what I thought it was. So you do have, this angel of love um, that is helping you lovingly go through this transformation, go through these cycles of endings and new beginnings. And you can create this beautiful little picture that you're wanting, this connection with this person that you feel like could be a soulmate, a commitment or marriage. You want that to be successful. Um, you are you are working on that with spirit. Spirit is helping you through that process, and the more aware you are of that, the more you are able to team up with spirit, um, so that you can move through this even more protected, more loved, right? More strength. And at the bottom, we do have bat spirit. A rebirth is assured. And that's what this is about. All right? A rebirth is assured. This is the rebirth card. So it's a transition card. It's death and rebirth. In order to rebirth and to have something new, you have to let some things just die. They're gone. They need to go. Okay? So once you do that, then you can rebirth into this new existence, this new loving relationship that you are looking forward to. There has to be some healing. There's going to have to be a lot of communication and some decisions made. Okay? But the best part of this entire reading is that you really are surrounded by a very loving, kind, nurturing, supportive energy. So hopefully that helps you in some way, Pisces, and that you got something from this reading. And then until the next time, take good care.